I'm Reagan Rivers.
And I'm Christine Griffin. And Reagan and I are both from the United States of America. We both moved to Portugal to start a new business, but we didn't know each other. And we met here and we founded Vinho da Gama together.
Vinho da Gama imports wine, specialty and unique Portuguese wines into the United States. And we also have a local wine delivery service here where we deliver wines in under 2 hours here in Lisbon, Portugal. The two biggest barriers for being American and starting a business here in Portugal would definitely have to be that we do not speak Portuguese. We are taking Portuguese classes, but definitely the language is one. We are very fortunate to be in a city and a community where a lot of Portuguese people speak our native language, English. But definitely language can be a barrier sometimes, definitely when it comes to doing business or sometimes writing emails. So that's definitely a barrier that we continuously work on. Another one would be the laws and regulations. Laws and regulations are different, obviously, from the United States to Portugal. So that's definitely another one where we've come to some barriers. But we definitely lean on our community here of people who can help us and give us advice, as well as, hiring people to help us through those barriers.
I was very fortunate to have both of my parents be inspirations to become a leader all throughout my childhood. I actually watched them firsthand build a business very successfully by themselves from the ground up. And they always instilled this sense of leadership in me through various clubs and activities that I did throughout childhood and even my career, and really taught me to go after leadership positions, not only work hard and earn them, but also to work and achieve them. My mother was an especially huge inspiration to me because she co-founded the company with my father, and it was in a predominantly male business. Well, there were times where there would be men in the business meeting that said women are not able to join the meeting, and my father said, "No way, you don't do business with us unless she is part of the meeting. She is an equal partner, she has an equal voice." And after I remember that one particular meeting, my parents came home and told my siblings and I about it to really teach us the lesson about, leadership and, anyone can be a leader and, to work hard and do that. So.
And I would say as well that I grew up in a household of encouragement. I think one of my biggest mentors and somebody who continues to inspire me to reach my dreams and goals would be my father. He has built his own companies throughout his career, was in leadership roles, and from a very young little Reagan, he's always instilled in me that if you dream it, Reagan, you can do it, and don't let anything stop you, and there's nothing in your way, and definitely that has contributed to my entrepreneurial spirit. He also has an entrepreneurial spirit, so I think that definitely in the gene pool has followed down, but I would definitely say he's been a huge inspiration to me in the career path that I have followed. I think being American and coming to a foreign country, as Americans, Christine and I and many other Americans have been taught, if you can do it, if you can dream it, you can do it, you can achieve it. And so having this mentality, I think, really helps in a foreign country and presents a whole lot of new opportunities. As well as being female, we have statistically some different traits that some of our male counterparts might statistically not do as well as. We're a little bit more empathetic. Women tend to not be afraid to ask for help, or we can multitask a little better. So using these strengths and using them to be a better leader or as part of leadership, I think is definitely something that's an advantage for women.
And I'll echo a little bit what Reagan said about, having that can-do attitude. We came here to Portugal to create this business, and I think what we see a lot of the community here is really reacting and resonating to this type of attitude. It's something that I think that they're excited and maybe impressed to see, two women moving to another country and starting a business. And it's just something that, you need to keep pushing forward and show that strength and that desire to go ahead and do so in order to be successful.
I would say to be an effective leader, you just need to have a thick skin, because every day is going to be different. It's going to present a new challenge, and I think that it's easy to get down, and it will be an emotional up and down, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you can achieve those goals, and it's just keep going and just keep on that path, and you'll be able to reach those goals and hopefully success.
And when you do reach those days where you think you can't go on, you're just going to have to really dig deep and pull yourself up and really inspire yourself and your team. And, sometimes our roadblocks are the people that we work with. So I think, one of the traits that you can, dig deep and find in yourself as a leader is to adapt your personality and your leadership style to the people that you're working with, whether it's a team member, potential customer, because that will help influence them to reach your common goal.